He's a natural leader. You can see it when he walks into the door. As a 9th grader, when he came into my door in my, I think it was my world history honors class, you could just see the first time I had talked to him that he could command a room. That's unique for a 9th grader. To not be big-headed, that was not him at all. You could tell that he was a down-to-earth, been raised right, good kid. And I've seen that over the last 3 years as he's matured, as he's come through with me in the leadership classes of ASB. And when he does that, it's actually brings a smile to my face. One reason is because you don't get kids that way today.
You know, I think more than anything when it comes to Jayden, the sheer amount of projects that he takes on. And you know, when you see people take on a lot of projects, a lot of times you look at that and you're like, oh, you can't be good at all those things. Well, with Jayden, everything he takes on 100%. And he does it extremely well. And that's why it seems like no matter where he's at or what he's doing, he's the president, he's the leader. So one thing about Jayden is that he rises to the top. There's a lot of exceptional kids out there, but kids who have that type of motivation, that type of passion, that type of energy are very, very hard to come by. And I think that that's why Jayden is going to be extremely successful no matter what he does in his future.
He is going to bring common ideas together, and more than that, he's going to bring people together. He has that. He is a Pied Piper around this campus. When he started the Impact Club, he was the perfect person to start a club that could have an impact or make changes in the community, because people will follow what he does. And he doesn't necessarily think, oh, follow me. He puts it out there, like, this is what we're doing, and he's so excited about whatever it is he's doing. They'll go, okay, we'll do that too. We're special education, and we're going to have pets coming in. There's dogs coming in, and we're going to be working with the special ed kids. Okay, I want to do that too. He just has that ability to bring people together, and I think what he does in his life, that's what he's going to be doing, bringing people together. Maybe he'll solve some of our world problems.
A selfless attitude that he has. He's got this generous heart, and he follows through. Like, he doesn't quit. And I've taught for 15 years, and he's like in the top 1% of people who have just this positive, contagious attitude. When he walks in, I've never seen him have a bad day. I'm sure he does, but he spins it, and he doesn't let anything negative impact him in a negative way. He finds a way to capitalize on it and turns it into something good. And I think that's a rare, for any human, that's a hard thing to do. And he's a high school student, so he'll definitely make an impact wherever he goes, a positive impact. He's my student, but he, as an adult, I learned from him, and he's a 17, 18-year-old kid who's teaching me how to be a better adult, and that's a rarity in my existence. So I definitely want him to find success, because he's going to spread success for people around him.
As the faculty advisor for National Honor Society, I was asked on my 2nd year as a faculty member here to bring the club back. I said, sure. And the first year he was only a member, but as he saw that we were trying to make the program go, he goes out and he recruits. He's in the honor classes, he's in the AP classes, he's in the IB classes. He's very well known here on campus. So he wants the program to grow, and he wants more students to have that recognition, because it is something you can put on your resume. Hey, I'm a National Honor Society, you get to wear the fancy cord at graduation, all those kinds of fun things with it. But he takes the initiative, which most of my NHH members don't do. He goes out and tries to get kids, hey, the deadline's coming up, get your application in. And he's helped grow the program from, and we have a student body of 2,100-ish. The freshman class is not eligible for, sophomores on up. The first year, I only had 18 students in there. I have 37 now, and I think a large portion of that is what he has done. He is still recruiting, even though he'll be leaving us soon. He's still trying to get students to be aware of, and advertises all the time. He does that for a lot of his clubs, and oftentimes you'll see kids who have a passion for one thing. He is, to sound so cliche, but he is that well-rounded kid. He's involved in almost everything here. He's even the homecoming king. He has the popularity vote down too, so he kind of does a little bit of everything here.
Compassionate,
Inquisitive.
productive,
leader,
Open-minded.
Dedicated.
talented,
And it tells to his personality. It tells to the relationships that he has developed as a person from middle school, elementary to now going to high school, going on to college. And he's going to do the same thing in college. It's just who he is. I can just see it. He's got that personality that will just let people want to do stuff for him. And that's not easy. Not everybody has that. And those people go a long way. And it's special to see, and it's fun to watch.
Jayden De Armas.
Jayden De Armas.
Jayden De Armas.
With raindrops like gunshots or cold clouds of dismay. The sun shines like a silhouette, the sky stays dark gray. But what if the wind could blow and change shade from gray to blue? Could we reminisce of younger days when sunshine's all we knew? But if the wind could change color, would the sea also change? From deep blue to dark red to express violence and rage, would flowers still wilt or would they stay standing tall? Simply change the color of their petals like the constant season of fall, and if time flows in hours, would the wind change that too? Would clocks flow backwards? Would seconds remain true? Would all that we know about space and time become a jumbled up mess of complex cloud nine? Would the sea face the sky and the mountains to the sun? Would the moon wear a face, call it a mask, and carry a gun? The wind can't do this. See, it's just a gust of air. Fan it through your hand or blow it through your hair, but harmless as it may be, it has a 1,000-mile stare. Like the kid in the corner who just sits there. Like the kid in your class who just doesn't care. Says no words to no one, is nothing but a broke tongue, with their back to the class and their face in the corner. The wrist cut and gashes their throat and choker, but the truth is, nobody knows. What do you care? You've never talked to this kid, you don't even know their name. No, they've gone to your school since the first grade, yet you still don't know their first name. You don't know what games they play, you don't know a goddamn thing. Just call them strange. You turn your body and you look for change. But as they look for hope in a common face, you turn your face and you face away. You never look right back, you never smile and say hi. My name's Hope. What's your name? No, because what would be the point? What would that do? After all, you mean nothing to them and they mean nothing to you, but in reality you mean more to them than you'll ever know. Or never know. Because the day may come when their face is white snow. Suspended in the air by a tightly wrapped rope, leaving nothing behind but a tightly wrapped note, screaming that they never found it. Smile and hope so next time you see them, reach out your hand. Introduce yourself as a new best friend. Let them know that you're there and that they're safe. Learn what they like, learn the games they play, learn their first name, learn every goddamn thing. And be that gust of hope. Be that wind of change. Be the one that blows blue skies from dark gray. Thank you.